Hi there! Perfecto the Caster here and welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having a great day. This video is a demo of the Chapman Guitars ML3 Pro Traditional Semi-Hollow. Now this guitar started out as a Guitar Center exclusive model, but as of this video, this guitar is now available through Chapman dealers worldwide. Now here's a quick rundown of the specs. You have the distinctive Chapman Guitars reverse headstock with hip-shot open-geared locking tuners. A roasted maple neck that is set into the body. The roasted maple fingerboard with stainless steel frets only has the Chapman Guitars Infinity inlay embedded in the middle of the neck. However, don't fret because we have glow-in-the-dark side dots so that we can find our way around the fingerboard. From there we have a hollowed out mahogany body with a flame maple cap. Rounding out the hardware is the hip-shot fixed bridge, and as for electronics we have two Chapman P90 pickups wired to single volume, single tone, and a three-way switch. The Chapman ML3 Pro Traditional Semi-Hollow, that's a mouthful, is also outfitted with strap locks and comes in a very nice hardshell case. The other demo videos of this guitar already showcases the snarly, angry, aggressive, and heavy tones. So for this video, I will focus mainly on clean and crunch tones so you can get a good idea of how wide the range of tones this guitar gets. I've strung this guitar with Kurt Mangan strings, my signature set 10 to 50, and I am plugged into my Star ODS amp, which is a clone of a Dumble amp. The only effects I'm running is a Gocko Audio Creepy Reverb in the effects loop. So all the clean and crunch tones you'll be hearing will come from the Star ODS amp itself. Okay, here we go. Clean tones, starting with the bridge pickup, all controls full up. Middle position. Clean tone, neck pickup. Now, even with the amp set really clean, these P90s have that signature snarl to them, especially when you start digging in. Now, one of the reasons why I got this guitar was so that I have a semi-hollow that I could use for my big band jazz gigs. And honestly, with all the controls full up, it's a little too aggressive sounding for my taste. However, I found a way to tame that aggressive edge of the P90 tone. And the answer lies in the tone pot. So we're going to roll down the tone all the way down. And of course, that's too muddy to be usable. So what I'm going to do now is slowly turn it back up, and right where the tone goes from muddy to slightly brighter, that's where you want to set it. You can hear that really closely. That's where you want it. And that gives you that warm, slightly woody tone that a lot of semi-hollow players dig. And that is also evident in the bridge pickup. And the middle position as well. Now let's compare it to my jazz setting. All the way up. Very cool. Okay, now let's check out some crunch tones. Okay, so I'm going to go to my warm tone setting so you guys can hear how it sounds with Overdrive. as for playability, this guitar plays really well. The roasted maple neck is nice and solid, and it's not baseball bat thick, but at the same time it's not shredder thin either. It's got a nice C profile that fits the hand like a glove. Another nice touch is that the back of the neck is in a matte finish while the rest of the guitar is glossy. That way your thumb doesn't stick to the back of the neck once things start heating up. I like the range of tones that these P90s get, from raunchy and snarly when overdriven to nice and smooth and warm when you roll the tone down. However, in higher gain settings, you do get 60 cycle hum because P90s are single coils after all. I wish one of these pickups were reverse wound. That way, if I wanted to get rid of the hum while I'm on standby, I can just switch to the middle position. That being said, it's not a deal breaker. I just have to remember to turn off the gain or switch amp channels whenever we're in between songs and not rocking. Now, speaking of live situations, I have gigged with this guitar and it sounded glorious. Despite being a semi-hollow, it did not give me any feedback problems of any sort. In fact, check out this live clip from a recent gig. Now, if you've ever been curious about the P90 sound, as well as wanting a guitar that does warm woody tones to out and out rock and raunchy rock and roll, then pick one of these up. You won't be sorry. Now, before I end this video, I'd like to pay tribute to my friends at Riff City Guitar. By now, you've probably already heard that Riff City is closing down, and at the time of filming, they are hosting their big closing down sale. Now, Joe Leach and Riff City Guitar were instrumental in bringing and introducing the Chapman Guitars brand to the US market. And all the folks involved in Riff City Guitar were warm, fun-loving, and always took very good care of their customers. And while it makes me sad to think that Riff City is closing down and ceasing operations, I prefer to remember all the fun interactions that I had with Joe and Ellen and Ben and all the folks that worked there. Now, I should also mention that what makes this guitar special is that this is the last Chapman guitar that I ordered from Riff City before they announced their closure. So I will keep this as a memento of that relationship. But fear not, if you want to get your very own Chapman ML3 Pro traditional semi-hollow, it's such a long name. Here in the US, they are available through Guitar Center. In the UK, they are available through Andertons. And in the Philippines, you can get Chapman guitars through Guitar Pusher. Well, let me know what you think about this guitar in the comments section below. If you dug this video, give it a thumbs up, like, share it with your friends, and do hit subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm gonna play some more because you know the drill. Practice makes perfecto. Cheers.